I know a little background, but tell the background on how you came up with VARIDESK and what's happening today.
Yeah, so it was pretty crazy. You know, I was president of Dan's company, and Dan had founded Jemmy Industries, and Jemmy's known for that singing fish, the big
singing fish. Yeah, yeah.
20 million plus people all over the world have a singing fish on their walls. And make all the inflatables for Halloween and Christmas out there that are sold at Lowe's, Home Depot, and Walmart. And literally standing there 7 years ago at a cardboard box because he was having back pain. And it turned into an idea for a product. Dan's an incredible product guy, and he said, I've got an idea for a product. And I thought he was a little crazy, but I know Dan's very good at product, just like you're great at building businesses. So he described what became the first VARIDESK, and David drew it, and Dan described it, and the three of us sat there and gave birth to what became a product. Fast forward to today, there's over 3 million people worldwide that use that original VARIDESK, and it was really just a tremendous opportunity for us to kickstart a beautiful business and spin it off from Jemmy, and it's been incredible.
Did you have this like aha sense, like, wow, this is the holy grail, we've got it? Or did it over time develop that you really realized how much of a need this was and how big this could be? Was that?
Yeah, we were showing it, and so we were working on the prototypes, and I think as we experienced it, Dan felt better standing at the first prototypes, and we were flying over to Asia sharing a paper, and it's that typical we never sit together, never fly together random, and I would treat this as almost God giving you that wink or that nod there, and we're sharing a newspaper. And in it, Dr. Levine has coined the term "sitting is the new smoking" from the Mayo Clinic.
Oh, wow.
And we literally say, this is definitely a sign. We're onto something here.
Yeah.
So we get the prototypes and we bring them back. And it was just an incredible moment to say, hey, we're onto something early. There's a product idea here we can make a huge impact with. There's a huge need out there for something. So let's see what we can do. And so we brought it back, and our team started to like it. And it's that typical thing where you have that moment of, okay, now you like it and your team likes it, but does the real world like it? So now you got to go hit the battlefield of commerce and take it outside your four walls. And so we took our baby, our product out there, and started showing it around just to see what we had.
And was it instant recognition by the marketplace? Did people, I know when I first saw it, I thought this is just a home run. I mean, I love the product. I think it's great. And but was everybody like that, or were some people thinking that's kind of not necessary or crazy?
Yeah, our first was Verizon here in Dallas. It was great to, you know, we said, who knows somebody that has a...
You start with a small company.
Yeah, we're going right to
to
the big leagues from a business standpoint. And Pedro Carrera was nice enough to give us a meeting. Somebody knew somebody, you know, you're hustling, so you're just trying to get a meeting. So we had our Wall Street Journal, our prototype, and we walked in and we showed it, and he goes, I have no idea what you're talking about, but let me get my head of HR and my head of ergonomics. And I leaned over to David and I said, what's an ergonomist do? You know, and David's telling me, and so they both come in and they're like, yeah, this is a huge trend out there. We're trying to recruit and retain talent. We want a healthier workforce and want to increase productivity. And at that moment, we were onto something when they said, well, how much do they cost? And that's when we knew we were...
That's an important point, yeah.
So we had to work on some things, but it was a great opportunity for us to test the product. And then we went over to the Container Store, who's also based right here. It was great just to share the product with them. They actually made standing desks, so I kind of thought
there would be
it's over.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's not an item because they're already making standing desks. And they said, we want it because of the adjustableness of the product. And that was our first incubation into really taking our product around and getting feedback and learning, did we have something here? And we did.